Hey everyone, welcome to the Bonehead Homestead, where I'm just an idiot trying to figure out how to grow food in my yard. Because why not? I have the yard, why not use it to grow food? So, I'm going to talk to you today about why I'm not tractoring my Cornish cross this year. I did Cornish cross for the first time last year, and I tractored them, and it worked out pretty well. You know, these pieces of the yard are still pretty green. So why am I not tractoring this year? I want to make this new garden space next year. But I figured I'd do a little experiment this year because behind me here is the rest of our garden, our vegetable garden. And I have this nice big mountain of wood chips back here too that I keep getting from local tree companies. So if you're looking for wood chips, just keep calling tree companies. They'll bring them eventually. So what I did was pretty much just make this cheap monstrosity here out of free pallets, a few T-posts. This is actually a recycled billboard tarp. You can buy used billboard tarps. They are durable as all get out, they're waterproof, and they provide good shade. And I just kind of want to see, because they drop a lot of nitrogen behind them. You know, a lot of food goes in, a lot of poop comes out. So I'm just, as they're eating more and pooping every couple days right now, I'm just bringing over a few wheelbarrows full of wood chips, layering it up, so it's just a whole bunch of nitrogen and carbon, and I'm going to let it rest until next year. Because chicken poop is kind of hot to, you know, plant plants into, from what I understand. So yeah, this is kind of an experiment to see if it'll make a good garden next year. So yeah, overall, it's not probably the sturdiest, most predator-proof setup, but I really don't have ground predators around here because, you know, all the woods are that far away. I mainly only have aerial predators around here, so that's my main concern. Yeah, you know, a T-post per pallet. I got this hardware cloth lining the inside of it. And then if you want to make a gate, if you want to make a gate out of pallets and T-posts, all you do is just put a T-post on the one side. Then I have it kind of overlapping with this pallet here. Just a bungee holding it together. So I mean, if a fox really wanted to get in here, they would. I understand that. And it's a risk I'm willing to take because there are so few of them here. Famous last words, I know. There's a little fatties here. Do the bucket water here. That's a game changer. And the trough feeder over there. It's a pretty nice day today, but underneath this billboard tarp's actually pretty cool. I use this billboard tarp for all my coops and runs anymore. And I just have a T-post in the ground with a PVC T connector thing to prevent it from poking through the billboard tarp, and using zip ties to hold it to the side, and then bird netting for the open part here. These birds are 4 weeks old today, and I put them out at 3 weeks, and they're still a little chilly, so I figured leave an open side here for the sake of them getting some sun. But yeah. Hopefully this will become a decent garden next year. And that's why I'm not tractoring. And I will also add, using the pallets here, it still allows for a pretty good cross breeze, because it's going to be into mid-June before butcher date comes, so it will be pretty hot here by then, but like I said, it's significantly cooler under the tarp here. And then when I'm all done, I might do a second batch in here. later this year, so I'm going to leave this pallet structure up, but then after that, just take out the hardware cloth, pull up the pallets, pull up the T-posts, and it's all done.